Hi everyone, I'm Josie. Today I didn't want to have to do this video, but I just recorded something and I'm not going to mention her name. I'm sure everyone knows. She didn't mention mine, but she mentioned an auction I was in yesterday. Went into Aaron Proctor's auction. I've been sub to him for a couple of years. He sells a lot of magazines and things that I'm able to use in my junk journals. And he had a Life magazine yesterday, dated 1941. That was the year of my birth. And I wanted to purchase it to make a journal for my son when I leave this world. And I noticed when I put in my bid, it was totally ignored. And I could even sense her voice changed. I wasn't in there stalking her, and she just called me a stalker. I don't stalk anyone. And calling me crazy. I let it go a long time ago. I've done so much better without you. My channel's doing fantastic. You're the one that's still angry because you know what? You know you mistreated me. And if you want to fight, I can post the last email you sent me. I wanted this to end. But to accuse me of stalking you, that magazine meant a lot to me. And I was totally ignored. I emailed Aaron after the auction and I bought it that way. I wasn't in there to stalk you. I have purchased from Aaron before. And if you would stop thinking about yourself like you're so important, why do you think you're so wonderful and important that I would waste my time stalking you? Get a life, girl. When you said you bumped us, which meant you also bumped me and Pam Treasures, who did nothing to you, it ended for me. I've prayed for your soul. I will continue to pray that you opened your mind. Stop accusing me of stalking you. I don't stalk anyone. My schedule is so busy. I work 7 days a week. I actually work for my son too. I don't sit around watching you. And I'm sorry, your partner who works with you, I guess I shouldn't call her a partner, she thinks I'm a liar. If she only knew the things you said about her, she wouldn't even work with you. But I would never tell her. First of all, she wouldn't believe me. She called me a liar on the last video I did. I haven't done anything to you, and you know it. I wasn't in there following you. Like I've said before, I have bought other books from Aaron. And I happened to see he was on, didn't even notice you were in there. And I was only in there when he started showing the two last magazines, the Life magazines. And I really did hesitate, but I thought, wow, that was 1941. And I know Aaron's prices are fantastic. So I put in the $5 bid, and it was totally ignored. But I did get to buy the magazine. So, young lady, you want to fight? You picked the wrong person. You owe me an apology. I wasn't in there stalking you. And yes, Aaron may lose a subscriber because of you. And he's a very nice man. He doesn't deserve it. Even if you hate my guts, you should have respected Aaron enough. You seen that bid, and you totally ignored it. You should have had respect for him. And you think people come in, you've accused not only me, you've accused, I won't name the people that came into your channel to cause problems. How about you showing respect to other channels? Anyway, I will continue to pray for you. And if anyone wants to believe you, that's their choice. But the one thing, my reputation is I call it like it is, and I don't lie. I wasn't stalking you. I was in there to buy that magazine, and I was in there for probably 3 or 4 minutes. So I have no idea what the heck you were selling, what you were doing. I could care less. So get a life, girl. You're not that important that I'm going to waste my precious time on this earth stalking you. Anyway, God bless you. I hope that some way along something will soften your heart and remove that hate. I do know what some of your past was. And it's none of anyone's business. But stop hating. Start loving instead of hate. You're the one that bumped me. I never did anything to you. And you accused me of causing problems in that auction. I didn't cause problems. I honestly forgot that we were bidding for ourselves, or modding for ourselves, excuse me. And I wasn't, and you accused me of picking on the other person. We used to joke in there. We used to tease each other. But all of a sudden, my remark becomes something rude. Get over your anger. Life's short, girl. Remember, there's a heaven and there's a hell. I wasn't stalking you. I was trying to buy a Life magazine that was dated 1941. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Anyway, God bless you. I will continue to pray for your soul. One of the hardest things to do is to pray for someone who you know hates you. But wise up. Life's short. God bless.